Hi, I'm Shake.
And I'm JT. Welcome to Team Cool Games.
Episode 3.
Trace.
Wow.
We got a very exciting show, very edgy, very top of the line, new stuff.
It is new because we're actually going to get this out tonight.
What?
So yeah.
We got a special guest again this week.
Again, I mean, it's fantastic. People just coming out of the woodwork.
I know.
Hey, can we be on your show? This is freaking amazing. And we're like, hey.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, drum roll, please. Introducing our special guest, Jonathan Joe. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome to our show.
Hey.
Good for you to come. Thanks for volunteering. I mean, it's nice to have special guests, you know.
It's an honor to be on this show.
It is.
So, tell us a little bit about Joe. Top 5 games?
Nah, just kidding. Who cares? Okay, so our first big news thing is Halo 4 released on VHS.
It is. It's pretty fantastic. I didn't think that VHS was going to come back, go the way of the Betamax, Laserdisc will take VHS, DVD.
I knew. That's why. You know, I kept my VCR.
Dude, I just got mine, and we just watched Space Jam.
I know. There's nothing like a good VHS. Some of you kids might not remember it. Do you remember it, Cho? You're younger than us.
My favorite movies on VHS were Beethoven and
Yeah, who cares?
These are special guests.
Okay, Halo 4 VHS. Apparently some footage of the Halo 4. They're running an online beta, and it got leaked on a VHS tape.
Of all things.
Over
Star Trek.
a Star Trek movie.
Paramount Pictures on Star Trek.
Yeah, E3's rolling around, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, next week, you know, it's here next week. Excited.
So big promotion
Still
there.
excited.
What do you think about that, Joe Chip?
About E3?
About
Yeah.
Halo 4 and E3? And,
concerning Halo 4, I'm not really a big Halo fan myself, but Halo Reach was pretty fun, playing the multiplayer. I mean, FPS games are always fun.
Hey, like in my MW3.
Modern Warfare 3 is pretty fun. Yeah, very true. But I played the previous iterations of it. Let's see, regarding E3.
I know last week you said you were excited about the games.
Yeah.
Any specific games?
Darksiders 2. Let's see, what else was there?
I mean, y'all know I'm excited about the Wii U. I mean, you're still excited about just Halo 4? Any new games that you thought you might be excited about? Halo 4 and
Halo 4.
Halo
That's
4.
that's the. I'm a Halo guy, so I like Halo.
Nothing wrong with that.
And like I'm always excited to see what news is coming out, cause like I like the concept of the Wii U. But I just like future game announcements and like new innovative stuff, not like sequels. Speaking of sequels, we went to go see Men in Black 3 today.
I kind of forced them to go watch it with me. I really wanted to watch it. I don't know if they had a good time. I enjoyed it.
It was surprisingly good.
JoJo liked it. I mean, I liked it.
Last time I was on the fence about it because we hadn't watched it, but it was surprisingly good.
Well, I'm not a big fan of sequels, as we know,
Or prequels.
or prequels. But I mean, this one had its funny moments, but overall, I'd give it just like a five Will Smiths out of 10.
Five Wills out of 10. How about you, Joe?
I'd give it at least a 7.5.
7.5 Will Smiths.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go 8 or 9 Will Smiths. I mean, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought the story was there. I mean, it's funny. They had action in it well.
Yeah.
You know,
the ending was really surprising, actually.
So,
League of Legends?
it's Monday, which means Riot
Champ
Games.
rotation.
Riot Games has released their free champ rotations for the upcoming week. This week we have a Mumu, the Sad Mummy, he's a tank melee character, and also Anivia, the Cryo Phoenix, which is a ranged melee character. And we also have Katarina, the Sinister Blade, which is an assassin melee character. And we also have Gnosis, the Curator of the Sands.
That was one of your first champions.
That was one of my
wasn't it?
first champions. I mean, he's a pusher, fighter, and melee character. And as JT pointed out earlier, Soraka's coming out free this week, the Star Child. Not to confuse with Kiss. This is a hoof character with magic, not a rock god. She's a support and ranged character. And we have Vigar, the Tiny Master of Evil, a ranged mage character. And our two next champions are Pantheon, the Artesian of War, which is an assassin melee character. And up next is Kog'Maw, the Mouth of the Abyss, a ranged character type.
The best ranged AD carry, in my opinion.
And our next champion, Caitlyn, the Sheriff of Piltover, also a ranged character, but she's also a carry. And our last champion that's coming up for free this week is one of Cho's favorite champions of all time, Sejuani, the Winter's Wrath.
Yep.
She's a tank, jungler, and melee character. Also, Ash's sister. They're not as good as Freak.
Nobody's as good as Freak.
Varus mid. I see you.
Tons of damage.
Any more PC news, Cho?
Diablo 3.
Oh. This is a subject that's going to be
it's near and dear to our
yeah.
Cho.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to side with my motherland on this. Apparently, the Koreans and the Chinese are arguing about Diablo 3. I'm Korean, by the way. North, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Kim Jong-il, my homie.
Whoa.
Hey,
The feds are about to bust in here in any second.
he's the only rapper in North Korea.
But apparently they're arguing because Chinese people actually haven't had Diablo 3 released yet. So they're actually buying copies somewhere else and logging into other Asian servers, such as the Korean server. And Koreans are, known as like heavy gamers. So in the StarCraft 2 scene, especially Diablo 3 scene as well.
Well, didn't they actually beat Diablo 3 in 5 hours?
Yep, they did. First people to beat Diablo 3.
Us silly Americans could only beat it in 12.
Sad and amazing at the same time.
You can be proud and disappointed at the same time.
So obviously with more people, the servers are going to get more crowded and more laggy. So Koreans have been getting problems logging in because of the huge influx of Chinese players, and they've been getting the infamous error 37.
Could you tell people what that error is for
That's our gaming term of the week, error 37.
Somebody might not know.
When the game first launched, it was very, very popular because everybody played Diablo 2 in my opinion, at least somewhat. So people tried to log in everywhere across the world, and the servers were pretty much overloaded. So when people tried to log in, people, were getting disconnected or not being able to get on, So every time they tried to get on, they saw the screen that said error 37, which was a problem with logging in because the servers were getting too unstable.
Diablo 3 is huge right now. And I know I've been spending a lot of time playing it, and
I enjoyed the key you
you gotta get it. That begs the question, why haven't you got Diablo 3 yet?
True.
Okay, Diablo 3. I think this brings us to the gaming term of the week.
Thanks to our viewers who requested this.
Yeah. Joe?
A common term that was thrown around in the Diablo area was the word TP. Usually when you go into a dungeon, when new players join the game, they're going to want to obviously come into the dungeon and level up with you and share the loot. So when people join the game, they say TP, which means town portal.
Oh, I thought it was like they followed toilet paper
Yeah.
out of the dungeon.
They throw it over your chest and prank you. your stash.
So
Well, no, kind of like a magic string and Hansel, not Hansel and Gretel. They use breadcrumbs. But like in the labyrinth, we use the magic string to exit the labyrinth.
oh yeah.
But magic TP, but apparently it's not the scroll, right?
Yep.
Or
Town portal.
Now in Diablo 3, you have pretty much an infinite supply of them, which was kind of annoying in Diablo 2 when you could only hold like 20 of them in your tome, and you forget to buy them, and you can't
Took
go
up
back.
a space and everything.
Yep.
maybe has anyone ever ran out of the new TPs, or is it?
No,
or is
it's
it
a-
infinite?
It's
infinite.
pretty much just like a skill.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's
I guess
it.
that wraps us for
I think
tonight.
this is sad moment.
It is sad, but it's also a very joyous moment because we can actually upload our video this week.
And
Because we were threatened with no internet.
scary moments.
I know we talked about it in our show last night. Heaven forbid we don't have internet, and maybe I shouldn't just say anything anymore because we didn't have internet yesterday.
It's terrible. We brought out the Sega Genesis and.
How's that terrible?
I know. I just contradicted myself. I was like, it's terrible. We busted out the Sega Genesis, and I was about to say it was amazing. All right.
Sounds good.
So please subscribe right here.
Right over my face.
Where this subscribe button.
Please do.
Please like.
Yeah, like, and we'll also repost our summoner names, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to play with us, we will put it in the comments of the last video. If you want to play with us, you're more than welcome.
If you're not bad.
If you're not bad, if
I
you can
can't
carry
talk.
us.
I'm pretty bad. I can't do it.
Shout out to Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah, Rolling Rock in the house. I don't like beer, and I tried Rolling Rock, and it's actually all right.
That's because it's a light game.
Shout out to Freak, because we mentioned you earlier.
And Riot Games.
Shout out to Chuck Norris.
And Brucery.
And Thundercats.
Oh!